Looking good. Alright, the wind is in my favor for this. Blowing my hair around, making it look cool. It's currently 7:48. Made early. Perfect. Perfecto. And now we just wait. Oh god. There's gonna be a lot of notifications from that, isn't there? It's fine though. It's fine. No biggie. As long as it's not from my phone, should be fine. Should be okay. Now I wait. Now I wait and think about all the deepest, darkest things that have occurred in my life. Hello, exhausted amateur. How are you doing? Insert rap joke. Winlar. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well this fine evening. This is a Thursday evening. How you heard that, exhausted? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's from a phone that I can't really control, so if there's any notification noises, and there will be notification noises, I do apologize in advance. Hello, Rio Grande. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tú bien? Muy bueno. ¿Qué pasó? Dread out spooked me big time tonight. Really? Really? Did you get very scared? Did you dread getting scared? You dreaded it so hard that you went out at night to escape the fear, the wrath of dread out? Someone crashed my car. Oh no, El Rio Grande. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have insurance? It's a big, big question to ask. Because if you do have, you should be okay. If you don't, well, let's just say you might need to get another job. What the hell is that noise over there? I think someone's dying out over there. It sounds like the screams of like 20 elephants as they're being like dropped into lava. You have insurance? Cool. What kind of insurance? Is it the general insurance? The one with the bad CGI like commercials and stuff? And he's always like, something always over at all times. I didn't dread it at all, but I thought I was going to end stream. What would Wolf do? So I continued. Really? Well, to be fair, what Wolf would do is get banned off of TikTok. So, you didn't exactly do what I usually do. But if I was on, say, YouTube or Twitch or a different, like, streaming service, I probably would have continued. You rocking the hair? Really? Thank you. You think that my bowl cut is nice? I got me the Yu Narukami right now. The only difference is that it's black instead of white. But thank you. I've honestly been like thinking about my hair for the longest because I've had this kind of hair for God knows how long. I don't even know if God knows actually, because it's been for that long. It's probably existed before Christ himself. How long I've had this hair for. I'm actually, as old as the earth, believe it or not. I know it's not really explained in the wolf397 lore, but I actually am a ancient one. So, if you guys ever like say any bad thing to me or like talk back or whatever, just be warned. I do have the powers to make sure that you and your family and your family's family and your descendants and stuff don't have a future. Yeah, Christ did have a bowl cut. He also started skating because of me. He saw that I was inspired by ye olde Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and I started skateboarding, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to be, a skater just like him. I'm going to be Steezy Christ. That's right. It is the Park Gang. Experience the creation. I didn't experience it. I made the creation of the universe. I know. Kind of an oxymoron to say I made the creation of something, but I was the one that started the Big Bang. So, there you go. You're welcome. That's why you guys exist. But yes, it is Park Gang hours right now. I know it's a bit later than usual. It's 7:52 and almost 8. And this park actually has a closing time. It's got a closing time of 10. So we have like a solid 2 hours or so. We won't be staying here for that long, but just to give you an idea of how late we're going with this stream, how late we've started. Very late. The bowl cut for once looks really good. You know, insert rap joke. I feel like you're trying to suck up to me and you're trying to suck me as well, but I don't know. I don't know if the bowl cut looks good even on me. I know it's been around forever and ever, but I don't know if it like if I do it any justice. The bowl cut, I will say, it looked good on Yu Narukami from Persona 4, so you know that's a perfect example. Me, on the other hand, not so much. Especially since the way my hair falls, it goes straight down. It doesn't like, of course, I do kind of have it like go like to a different angle sometimes, but like for the most part, like right now, when my hair isn't being held by like my beanie or whatever, or like, you know, pomade or gel, it always just falls down like this, straight down, and it doesn't look that good. I think it doesn't look good. And I've honestly really been considering for a while, like maybe just getting like a haircut or just like shaving my entire head bald for funsies. I talked about how I did that once in high school, and then I immediately regretted it, and everyone thought I looked really weird because of it, and they said I should have went back. And ever since, I've been traumatized with doing like large, like humongous changes to my hair and just appearance in general. Also, a girl did say that she really liked how like I dress, so that's why I still dress the way I do nowadays. But yeah, I mean, even then, I mean, like, I'm a big old man now. I've just been wondering, maybe I could, like, you know, get like a new haircut or whatever. Maybe I could do like the slick back. I did do a slick back before. You want to see Bald Wolf? I wonder if because I did take a picture of me with my bald head, and then I don't know if I saved it or not. I feel like I didn't save it, but I think I sent it to my friends. And then Totally Normal Videos, you did not miss anything. Welcome to the stream. The stream is barely 7 minutes in, so you got here just in time, I think. Honestly, whenever you get here is the perfect time, Totally Normal. How are you doing? Doing well? By the way, how is everybody else doing? I know I heard from El Rio Grande how he's doing, which is not well, but I hope that you guys are doing great. You want to see bob cut, Wolf? You want to see me with like a very, very like long bob cut haircut where it goes over my eye? I used to have long hair like that, actually. Damn, I wish I had like the pictures that I took of my my ID cards from when I was in like high school and middle school. I had really long hair. Not counting 6th grade, I had incredibly long hair, and it went down to like here, like to this area, and then on the back, that's where the real fun happened. It went like all the way down to like my shoulder right here, like this area. It went really far down, and it didn't look that good. It didn't look good back then, and it definitely doesn't look good now. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just didn't want a haircut, but fuck me. If I could have went back in time, held my younger self down, diddled him a little bit, and then cut his hair, I would totally do just that. But I don't have a time machine. Can we raise some funds for a time machine? Can we start a GoFundMe? I know we were talking about starting a GoFundMe for John Knight to come over to Anime Expo, but can we start a GoFundMe instead for me? So that way I could build a time machine and go back in time, so that way I could fuck myself and then cut my hair. I'm doing great. Can't speak for everybody else, though. That's okay. You don't need to speak for everybody else, Totally Normal Videos. You are what matters right now, and I'm fine. I'm great, especially now that you're doing great. I feel amazing. I'm so glad. Hi, Ricardo. How are you doing? You're all right, exhausted? Oh, man. Is there anything I could do to make you feel more than all right? Better? Perfect? Amazing, actually? No, I'm pretty sure you're just being very, very humble. You don't want to tell everybody totally what contribute to that GoFundMe just for that. Really? Really? Wait, just for what? Just so I could fuck myself? Or so I could cut my hair? They're two different, like, you know, goals. And I need to know which one that you're excited for. I'm excited for both of them, though, I will say. My hair goes below my shoulder blades. Really? So, like really far? Like, maybe, like, right here? Like, say if you had your hair like this area and it went down to here, like maybe around here, this area. Ooh, or to like your lower back. I've always wondered how people deal with like having hair that long, because hair, like long hair like that, seems like a bitch to deal with. Like, I mean, I have a friend of mine who told me that she used to have like really long hair like that, and that like it was kind of a pain in the ass to wash, which I can imagine, of course, because you need like like a freaking butt ton of product and stuff to be able to like maintain that hair. And I wonder to myself, like, I know it's impossible for me because I'm a dude. I mean, it might not be impossible, but like it would take a lot of time for me to grow my hair out to that length, to be able to have it to like my lower. Me having really. Ooh, we're very bad technical issues right here. We're having some very bad connection problems. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, the stream seems to be like. Hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah, I think the cell tower got knocked down. I think one of my friends that I've that I've contracted to be able to take down all the cell towers, so that way I can like claim the city as my own, finally actually did it. So I think the stream is starting to lag out a bit. I'm noticing it on my end too. Hey, dumb user, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Ricardo. I know. I apologize greatly for the low quality stream at the moment, but we won't let that stop this stop us from having fun, from having some chill fun right now. Yeah, how are you doing, dumb user? You doing good? Hope you're doing well. Not Baja Blast. I know, I'm sorry it's not Baja Blast. Taco Bell doesn't have their happy hour going on right now, so I can't get it. Otherwise, I'd have to pay like $2.39 or whatever. You're gonna make some perfect pancakes right now? Ooh, going to share? I know you talked about making pancakes before, and I know you didn't share last time, so I feel like you should probably change that and share them with me. So you want to do that? You want to help out a bro, a fam, a dude? I am basically, yeah, share with chat. El Rio Grande has got the right idea. Share it with everybody, okay? Sharing is caring after all. So how about you care for once? Please, I'll use the P word, not penis or pussy, but I'll say please. Maybe? Okay, all right. It's good enough for me. A maybe's good enough for me. Yeah. Dang. So we're currently at the park right now, like I said, and it's getting really empty, which I kind of appreciate, but the fact that I'm like laying next to the fucking street is annoying as hell, because there's so much like traffic right now, because I'm pretty sure some people are getting off work at this moment in time, and it's going to make like the sound even worse than it already is. How does this sound, by the way? Can anyone like give me a description of what this sounds like? And you could say it sounds like ass. I understand greatly if you do. I'm the only one who can make nice, light brown, fluffy pancakes in the family. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, your neighbor's laying down, and they're taking some snoring, and it was so funny. It came out of nowhere. I literally nearly burnt down the house trying to do mayonnaise tacos. Damn, if only it actually did burn down, Ricardo. You could have used that to get some insurance money and then make a bajillion mayonnaise tacos. It sounds like Neum Verm Nurm. Oh, shoot, really? Well, that sucks to hear. I wish I could change that, but can't do anything. Can't do anything about that. El Rio Grande says 10 out of 10, so I'm going to just have to take his, like, you know, description as, like, the canon description for the stream's audio. But yeah, did I ever tell you guys about how I almost burnt down my friend's house? And it was like not because of like a food reason, but there's cat noises in the back. Really? Cat noises? Where are the cats at? What? Where are the cats? Exhausted. You said that there's cats around here. Now tell me, where are those cats? I can't hear them to save my life. You have to be my ears. I have the eyes, but I don't have the right ears. So you gotta let me know where those cats are. I know we have stereo sound here, so you gotta let me know left or right where they're at, and then I'll go look for them. And then I'll snuggle them, I'll pick them up, I'll put my face and mouth against their bellies, and then I will go... I'll give them a raspberry. Who wants me to give them a raspberry? Would you guys like for me to to place you guys down, lying down on your back, and then I lift up your shirt, and then I blow a raspberry on your belly button, and then I make sure it's a really wet one, so when I lift my lips off of your belly button, there's like a very thick, like string of spittle connecting my lip and your belly button. Okay, yeah, exhausted. I'll let you slide with that one. You are a cat in my book. You're a cat. You're a pussy. And I really love pussies. I hope that didn't come up in the audio. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, God. Cat boy or girl exhausted? For me, I know you're asking exhausted, but I'm going to have to say cat boy. Cat boys are cat boys. El Rio, you make it sound like I'm not sus all the time, dude. I'm always sus. That's just my mode de operandi. Cat girl, okay. But I'm more of a cat boy, so there's that. Yeah, I know. I'm bad. I'm horrible. I'm bad. I couldn't help myself, dude. All right. Well, all right. Okay. We'll start all over again. I like little kids. What? Fuck. Oh my God. I screwed it up. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Don't clip that, okay? Zesty. Ooh, I like zesty. Sus is cool and all, but I like zesty. I like zesty more. That sounds tasty. Can we call me, whenever I'm being sus, can we say that I'm being zesty instead? Because I feel like that has more character to it, Also, it fits me because I'm Mexican, and I'm usually a very zesty person. Also, can I be zesty and sexy at the same time? So, like, I'm a zesty, sexy individual. Huh? We could totally do that, right? Sure. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, exhausted. I'll let it go. I'm sorry. All right. My apologies, though. For realsies. I'm sorry about that. It's been so long since I've been to one of your streams, and it hasn't really been that long, Boggy. Weren't you at one of my streams like 2 or 3 weeks ago? I feel like I've seen you at one of them iPark streams, so it hasn't been that long, dude. It really hasn't. How are you doing, Boggy? Hope you're doing well. For an update on how I'm doing, I'm actually pretty cold. I had a blanket, but I gave it up, so that way the person that's sleeping next to me could use it, so that way they don't freeze to death. But yeah, I'll be fine. If anything, I might actually go, because there's some people here still, and thankfully, there's people that are by lonesome. So here's what I might actually do. All right, exhausted. Take your time. No rush right now. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna sneak up behind them. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna stab them in the neck, and then I'm gonna cut off their skin and use it as like a bodysuit. Because I heard that the human skin is very, very good at insulation, and I'm doing quite good and not as cold. I'm very jelly of you, Boggy. I wish I could be like you. I wish we could alternate between you and me being in a cold environment. So you could take over right now, and then I could take over for you with your warm environment. Yeah, what's up, Moai statue? How have you been? How are you doing? It's been ages, dude. It's been ages. A long time. I seen you mainly more like in the skate streams, but now you finally came when I'm at the park streams. Not the skate park streams, unfortunately. Oh, that would be so... Dude, if I learned how to skateboard, I could combine those two together. I could go to a skate park. Would that be cool? Would that be based? Would you guys be down for that? I got a license plate that describes chat. Pup Wolf. What? How does that describe chat? Wouldn't that describe me? It would be super based. Indeed, Areno, Kai McGrips. I agree. See, finally we got someone here that actually knows what based is. And based would be that. How are you doing? How are you doing? Doing well? Doing amazing? Doing fantastic? Very based. Very, very based indeed. Oh, God. You know, the cold is starting to get to me. I might have to just steal that blanket off of my friend. Off of this person laying next to me. I wonder if they heard me. Asleep. I need to make more. Yeah, dude, there's 8 people now. So you know what that means. If we... Okay, everybody. How many pancakes should we all have each? Because I know that dumb user is just a single person unless they're actually, you know, an entity. They're something more than just one individual. They're an idea. They're kind of like the Great Will from SMT. They can't be consolidated into one single living being. Doc's the person next to you? Okay, it's Denny. It's Dorky Denny. Big surprise, right? She was here yesterday, I believe. But yeah, 4 each. That's a lot. How about 3 each? 3 each, because that'll be, including me, that'd be 8 people. So that'd be 8, 16, 24. So that'd be a lot of blankets. I mean, a lot of pancakes. A lot of pancakes for everybody. And I don't know if we could do that to dumb user. Would you be okay with that, though? Would you be okay with that? Type 1 in the chat if you'd be fine with it. Steal the blanket, do that. They're asleep. Skyrim rules apply. Well, when you bring Skyrim rules into everything, I think I might actually have to, you know, agree with what you're saying. Give me a second. Nothing? Sorry. Sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't steal away the blanket. I just can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please understand. I can never steal the blanket away from anybody. I'm a very nice person. Please understand. Dumb user, you'd be okay with if you'd be okay with making 3 pancakes per person here. So now that there's 6 people, it'd be 7. So that'd be, huh? You want a pancake? Oh, there's actually 7 people now. So it'd be 21 pancakes. Would you be cool with making that? Wait, no. 24 pancakes. Would you be cool with making that for everybody? I don't know if I have enough for 5 each unless extremely small. Small? Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. Sure? Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds great. It's getting really cold, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little bit of blankie. Honestly, this bit of blankie is more than enough for me. Yeah, they're being very stingy right now. They won't let me have more than just this blanket. They want me to die. They want me to freeze. Pancakes versus waffles. I'm gonna have to go for waffles. I just like that crunch. I'm sorry about that. I know a lot of people are down for, like, you know, pancakes. There's a lot of people here that are pancake game. I'm assuming dumb user is a part of the pancake gang. But yeah, I'm just a big fan of that crunch, that waffle. And there's just something about, like, you know, the way that it has, like, that concave design, those little tiny, like, ridges in there. And also when you have, like, a waffle, you know, you have a waffle, and then there's like another waffle under it, and then you have the waffle on top, like sort of kind of like this, and then you start to pour the syrup around, like onto it, and then it starts to drip down like that. That's like the most satisfying thing ever. Yeah, waffles have syrup cups. Exactly. There we go. See, Kai? I agree with Kai entirely, dude. Entirely. Moai statue's got a really good idea with waffles as well. Good, good, good. Rio Grande is going against the grain by choosing pancakes. Okay, okay. So that's 3 against 1. Huh? There's no such thing as blue. Oh, that's right. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I won't say what she said, but it was pretty gross. But what she actually did say, though, I'll just say it, is she said, uh, there's no such thing as blue pancakes. So I don't know if she's for or against pancakes or waffles. You love waffles? She loves waffles, which I guess means that she likes blue waffles too. She nodded yes right now. She likes blue waffles, and it's pretty crazy that what? That's literally what you're. That's what I. If I didn't ask you, I would have just assumed that. That's a blue shirt, not a blue waffle. Stop. Beep beep beep. Sorry about that. I was being distracted by some individual that won't leave me alone. I'm just kidding. There. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't. That was very mean of me. That was very. That was very bad. Bolt is good. Okay. All right. I think we could do that. We could totally do that. Bolt is good. You know, why should we have all this fighting and stuff like that? We shouldn't be like. We come together. Both at the same time, pancakes and waffles. Haven't you guys done that before? I remember one time I went to Denny's and I got like the biggest. I think it was the lumberjack slam, and it comes with pancakes, and then I ended up getting waffles on the side, like as an additional like item, and that shit went hard. Because usually I leave the pancakes or waffles for the end, and since I had both, I had both of them just waiting for me just after I went through the sausage, all that sausage, that juicy, thick sausage that I usually like eat, the bacon, the ham slice, the eggs that just like, just are waiting for my sausage to, never mind. Okay. But anyways, yeah. And so it was amazing. It was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. It was so good. If you guys ever go to Denny's in the near future, highly recommend adding waffles to your pancake included meal. We'll be the first to sign the waffle pancake peace treaty. Finally, there we go. We're gonna have to John Hancock this. Does anyone have any good handwriting? I can't do it. Not me. I'm not a good writer. I mean, I may be a good writer in terms of like typing stuff out, like scripts and all that, but I just cannot do it like physically with a pen wise. But what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer typing stuff out with like your phone or with your keyboard? Or do you prefer writing stuff down, like with the physical piece of paper and pen? Because I know there's some people that prefer using like the physical like pen and all that. It just helps with things like memory or just getting things out onto the paper, stuff like that. I'm personally a. Oh, what about you? You have to pee? Wait, are you gonna go all the way over there? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna mute this microphone really quick. Hi, John Knight. Whoa. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I apologize deeply from the bottom of my fart. Whew. Hello. Sorry about that. I had to talk with Denny really quick. She has to go piss. I told her she could piss in my mouth, but she didn't choose to do so. So she's going to a nearby restaurant. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm so sorry for missing literally everything right now. Let me get back into this. Okay, you guys had a lot of comments here. Let's see. Pancake superiority, Ricardo, but the peace. Hello, we need. I want food, but all the restaurants are closed. Where do you live, Boggy? You live on the East Coast, right? I know there's a few people who live on the East Coast, which baffles me. Also, I remember this one time that like there's people that lived in the Philippines and like Indonesia and stuff, or just Southeast Asia, SEA. And it's like weird because it was like I remember I did like a 3 a.m. stream and it was mainly people from Southeast Asia that were watching me. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is insane. I didn't feel this weird since that one time that Nijimods came into my stream when I was doing SMT. Yeah, what's wrong with my crotch? You don't like my crotch? Or are you just pointing it out? So that way if anybody like is blind or whatever, they could like feel it out with their braille keyboard, their braille board, and would be able to just basically imagine what they're looking at. Clipped, packed, ready for shipping. Aw, shit, dude. You're not going to show everybody videos of my dick, are you? I hate using my phone for school, work-related writing. Other than that, I like all three methods generally. Oh, that's for the question that I asked about, like if you prefer writing, like, on a physical pen, like, paper or whatever, or just, like, typing stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of actually agree with that, Kai. And I think it's mainly because I associate school with that stuff. Since I'm not in school, I don't do that, like, at all, really. What I mainly do now is just, like, type or on my phone, but I feel like it's really weird, like, especially when I got older and, like, computers and stuff started to become more, like acquainted with things like school projects and stuff like that. It just felt very strange. Nowadays, that's a different story because there's like kids that get like freaking Chromebooks and stuff. And while they're not personal Chromebooks, there's still stuff that they could like use to browse the internet or do whatever, like, you know, do schoolwork and all that. Like, I know my nephew who was like, at least when he told me this, I don't know if they still have Chromebooks, but like when he told me this was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, he had a Chromebook. Maybe kids nowadays, it might be a different story because electronic stuff, like technology, is more integrated into school systems and stuff like that. But for me, yeah, I associate school with mainly pen and paper. And when I was in college, when I was still like, you know, when I was still basically considered like an adult like I am right now, and was already like, you know, used to typing on my phone or like, you know, on the computer or whatever. And of course, computers were used for like essays and all that, but going to like the library and just like type, like just writing down on my papers and stuff, like for notes, all that, because I don't know, it really helped with like getting my thoughts and stuff out like that. But yeah, I barely experience that now. It's really weird. But I do have to it's ironic that I say that because I recently came into a situation where I do have to write stuff down, like with the pencil and like paper and all that. And I'm talking mainly about Resident Evil. When I was doing Resident Evil for TikTok, and then I had to like write down some stuff that the game needed me to like keep in mind and all that. And it made me think about like when I used to do that in school, and when I used to do that for like old video games and stuff like that. It really brought me back. Brought a tear to my eye. Today is J. Michael Tatum's birthday. He's the voice of Tenya Ida in the My Hero Academia. Scar. Oh, well, happy birthday to another Michael, J. Michael Tatum. Is he related to Channing Tatum? I hope so. And if J. Michael Tatum is related to him, then I must watch My Hero Academia some more. Which I should just definitely just do it because I rarely watch anime now. I really need your birthday. Ooh, happy! Oh yeah, you told me about that. Happy early birthday once again, John Knight. I could do that, and then I can make like a video or whatever, and just be like, "Hey, John Knight, this is for you. This is my 7-day vacation in Vegas, just in your name." And it'll be called like titled the John Knight Experience, Vegas style. And I'd be going to like freaking like Circus. I'd be going to like well, what other places is there? The Caesar's Palace. I'll be doing all that. I'll be taking out like freaking loans and stuff so I could go to Caesar's Palace and get like the most expensive room ever of all time. And then I'll just be like, yeah, all right. So, you know, this is what you're not doing right now. We understand. You're above this stuff. But me, a simpleton like I'm not above this stuff at all. And then I end up like, it ends with me just like being horribly in debt. Which, video or not, I would probably end up in debt regardless if I went to Vegas and stuff. Go to the El Rio Grande died before he could finish typing his sentence out. Can we get an F in chat for El Rio Grande? Sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry to hear that you didn't survive. My nose is getting stuffed up again. Can anyone stick their tongues in my nose and just like suck it all out? Just suck out my brains and then just suck me. But yeah, I'm actually, you know, speaking of Vegas, I am actually supposed to go to Vegas in October. I won't state what day and what I'm going to be doing in Vegas. Wolf snot and brains. Yeah, just suck it all out, dude. Just put a straw right up in there and just suck me dry. You know, just make me feel amazing. Make me feel great. You know you want to. Everyone wants to get the wolf sucking experience. Tina Turner has died at the age of 83. Oh, shoot. Damn. Sorry to hear that about Tina Turner. I never really listened to her music much, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, she was like a big name because I heard all about her, like, you know, like in terms of like music and R&B and stuff like that. So it's a very sad day. Did she die today or did she die like a few days ago or whatever? Should I do an illegal and take my brother's car or wait a couple more months until I'm 8 to wait? What? Where are you taking it, dude? Boggy. If anything, here's what you should do. You should steal a cop car. Because cop cars can go really, really fast. Your brother's car, while it's cool and all, I'm pretty sure it's like a Ford Fiesta or something. It's cool, it's great, it's perfect, it gets the job done. But here's the thing, cop cars are meant for speed. And so if you steal a cop car, you can get to wherever you need to go at a very, very quick time. So you should totally do that. Go to your nearest police station, give them a sob story and stuff like that, and tell them that like you really need a car. You need to like your mother is slowly dying of like foot cancer or whatever, and you need to get before she passes away before you. And they'll probably let you like borrow a car or whatever. They might try to tell you to go to like Enterprise or whatever, like some car rental dealership or like something like that. But just tell them no, that won't work. What you need is a cop car, because you need people to like be able to get out of the way and give you like the chance that you can get to like drive through like red lights and stuff like that. You could do that. You could do that with a regular car, but you're risking yourself. What you want to risk is nothing. So steal the cop car, take it around to wherever you need to go, and you'll be perfect. You'll be golden. I love driving legally obtained. Yes, me too. Me too. I'm a big fan of stealing cop cars as well. I do it all the time. I don't tell people about it, except for you guys. Make sure you keep it on the down low that I do this stuff, because while, you know, I love to boast about stuff. I love, like, telling everybody what I do and all the cool things that I do. Like, I like to go on Snapchat and stuff like that and just like brag, and Instagram, and post like all the pictures of my life, mostly always the best stuff about my life. And then I like to just show off. I just like living a big bombastic lifestyle on social media. Rad cop. I'm not a cop. But if I was, I'd be rad. But I would also be bad, because I'd be shooting minorities. Golden like the no, not like Persona, Kai, not Persona. But yes, exactly like Persona. Exactly like that. I'll be like Dojima. I'll be a cop. I'll be a cool cop guy Dojima, who gets to be with sexy Tumblr man Adachi. Which, by the way, first pancake is done? Really? Barely? Dumb user, how many pancakes do you have left? I think you said you were making 5, right? If so, geez Louise. I didn't know that pancakes took that long, unless you were working, like, while my stream was going on, you were working on things like the batter and stuff like that, which I'd understand. That kind of takes a bit, especially when it comes to, like, mixing. By the way, do you like to use a hand mixer, or do you like to use, like, the electric ones that go, like, they're like a gun, and then you stick them into the bowl, and it goes like all over the place? I like to use those, especially when it splatters everywhere, because whenever it splatters, I'm usually not like working on the stuff alone. So I make the person that's working with me clean it all up, and then I continue working on the pancakes. It's fun. Also, you get to lick the stuff after. You get to lick the spoon, and you get to lick whatever they're called, the little spindles. Yeah, I gave a batter update. My hand, I did it. You gave a batter update? Oh, good job, dumb user. Congratulations. In the next 20 years, you might be able to get the second pancake done. Come on, man. We're all hungry, dude. You got to share with us. Can you share the first pancake at least? I'm hungry. Big hungry time. I'm actually not too hungry. If I do eat anything, it'll probably be like way later in the day. By the way, what did you guys eat for dinner? It's currently 8 o'clock. 8:32. So you guys surely should have ate already, right? Right? If not, shame on you. You guys deserve to be punished, because how dare you neglect your bodies and whatever your bodies need, which is nice, tasty food. I ate a quesadilla earlier. You haven't ate anything? Really? God. You guys, you need to change that, dude, El Rio. God, I'm going to spank you right now if you don't go get some food for yourself. Go get some food right now, dude. Don't wait. Don't delay. Get it right now. Don't starve to death. It's not worth it. At least I think it's not worth it. It's very cold. It's very cold. But yeah, I did have quesadillas earlier, and they were pretty good. But the thing is that, of course, since like cheese has lactose in it, it was destroying my stomach really, really badly. It's 1:30 for me right now, and I've eaten the middest sandwich and ginger ale for dinner. Ooh, really? What's so mid about the sandwich? Is it because you made it? Just kidding. No, just kidding. Was it just like a ham sandwich or whatever? And if so, yes, I'd probably agree. That's pretty mid. That's pretty mid. I don't know. That was like the only type of sandwich that I would make. Like when I used to make sandwiches, it would just be like a ham sandwich or like a turkey breast sandwich with cheese. And by the way, has anyone ever had like lunches that they would take to school? Did anyone make lunch for school? Or have like their parents make lunch for school? I used to have that when I was like in middle school. And not high school, although I would occasionally bring like a candy bar or whatever. But I used to have my mom, or she used to make me, I wouldn't really want it, but she would insist and be like, you need food, you need to eat or else you will die. And I'm like, fine, let me die. And she's like, no. But she would make ham sandwiches for me every day. It'd be ham sandwich, maybe a bag of chips, but ham sandwich. And those things, and I think it was mainly because of the lunch bag that I had, those things will get really, really warm. And I gotta say, if none of you guys have ever experienced eating a warm ham and cheese sandwich, while I don't recommend it, I would recommend trying it at least once, just to get the wolf397 little baby wolf397 experience. Make sure it's in your and then just take it out and eat it. Eat it and then record your reaction and put it on the subreddit, and then I'll review them accordingly, and I will relate with you. I'll be there. I'll be there to understand your pain, because no, not a pleasant warm, a very uh let's see how to describe this. How do I describe this? It's a warm that feels like if you were in a room with it, like if it was a personified like type of warmth, you would feel a sense of danger, but like the most that it would ever do to you is just like rub up against your shoulder and maybe touch your ass, and that's it. But yeah, I wouldn't say pleasant warm. Definitely not pleasant warm at all. Kind of lukewarm, room temperature. Gross, very gross. Yeah, yeah. All right, Mister. Hey, Jum, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the late night talk show starring yours truly, wolf397, as well as you guys. Have you? Yes, El Rio Grande, dude. I've been to the subreddit for so long already. I've been in there. I've posted in the subreddit too. I'm surprised that you guys never have really said anything about my posts. But yeah, I've I've been in the subreddit already. I've seen your stuff. I've seen what you guys have put in there, and I have seen your stuff personally. And I will say, everything that I see there altogether collectively, it's very interesting. Very interesting. I wouldn't say bad, but just interesting. Ooh, also beanie. I got my beanie back. Hey, what's up? Wolf397 has returned. Yeah, for the most part, it was just Fox 286. I almost forgot. See, but yeah, I have my beanie back, so I'm not going to lose my power slowly, because over the course of these 50 minutes, I've been slowly losing power, and now I think I'll probably. I can't believe I've been looking. Yeah, dude, you didn't realize? Really, Kai? The beanie is the thing that keeps me going. It's the thing that is like most well known about me, other than weird simp as well as being a Persona fan. Yep, it is me. It is me, Boggy. That's right. Hello, welcome. What happened to your alt? You didn't want to use your alt anymore, or did you just change your name? Yeah, it felt weird, but also it felt, because it's like kind of like windy right now. It's fucking windy. I was starting to get a little cold too, so I'm kind of glad that I have my beanie right now. But like, I think I'll just. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, dumb user. Go ahead, do whatever you have to do. No worries. Do whatever you feel is right. And if you feel making pancakes for your family and just your family is all right, uh, then go ahead, by all means. I highly recommend. How you doing? You're wearing your mask right now? Well,
My nose gets cold.
oh, okay. I thought you were getting sick, dude. I'm just like, no, please don't get me sick. That's the last thing I need right now. Did you want the blanket? Notice that it was in the trunk. All right, good night, El Rio. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I noticed that you had the jacket in the trunk, and I'm surprised that we didn't take it. I was honestly contemplating taking it for myself, because I noticed how windy it was. But yeah, that's good that you have it. Give me a second. I'm going to use the mute button really quick. All right, I'm back. I just realized Wolf memberships are only $2. Yep, they are. Because there's really not much I could offer at the moment in terms of memberships, except for things like emojis. I mean, emotes. So if you want the emotes, which I kind of did work a little bit on, then they are $2. $2 in this economy. Hey, it could have been something that everybody else does, the $5 memberships. But I was trying to have mercy on you guys. I know you guys won't buy it regardless, but it's there. Can there be a dumb user emote? No, but there is a emote with the SMT demon icon doing the little thumbs up from not Persona 4 but SMT 4. You know when you get the extra turn? It's that one. But yeah, there can't be a dumb user emote. I'm sorry about that. Unless I start like a maybe I should start like a Patreon, and that could be like a sort of like tier where that'll be your emote. It'll just be a little sad face. Well, that fits you perfectly because you're a sad person. You're definitely joining. Ooh, congratulations, Kai. You know, joining a side, that's actually a very nice thing to hear. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. In this economy, having a job is like the perfect thing, like the most perfect thing ever. So congratulations. Can we, being sincere, can we all have a round of applause for Kai? Because honestly, yeah. Stop having sex over there. Stop. That's not clapping that you hear like that I'm doing. What I'm doing is clapping, but what's going on over there, you don't want to know. Just understand it's probably AO. For adults only. Stop. There's children here. Oh my God, you're clapping the children? Oh. Yeah, jobs are hard to get nowadays. You know, my personal experience, I've had a really, like, I remember back then when I was applying for a job and then I ended up getting one. But before that, the job search was strenuous. I do have some advice, and I know you guys don't give a shit because you guys are like 2-year-olds or whatever, but here's the thing. If you guys are going out for a job, just spread out as much as you can. I know, or you don't want to do food service, or you want to do strenuous work. I say, I used to be just like that when I was like really young. When I gotten out of high school, I was like very picky with my jobs. But then I realized that if I am picky with jobs, and it makes sense, always value your labor and stuff like that. What is, like, if you're struggling right now, you kind of just have to put that aside. And at the time when I did finally get a job, I was struggling a lot. So just put applications wherever you can find, like places that are hiring, just anywhere that you could find. It doesn't matter. I ended up getting a job in a place that I really hated the moment I started, and I really hated it the moment I ended it. But it got me money. It got me through everything, and I was able to buy cool stuff for myself, and for, like, I was able to pay for. It was great. It was great. I have mental scars from it, but for the most part, it was all right. It was fine. It was fine. The money was great, but having a job sucked. But yeah, that's just gonna happen for most people. Some people might have jobs that they kind of like or whatever, and that's cool. But 9 times out of 10, you're most likely gonna have a shitty job, and we just all have to deal with it, I guess. Wish I could listen to this life advice if it wasn't lagging so hard. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dumb user. I wish it wasn't lagging so hard as well, but the reception is sucking some serious ass, and I should probably stop anyways because it's been about an hour or so, and it's pretty cold, and I kind of just want to lay down and get the stars, or whatever stars are out here, because this place is filled AF. So I think I'm going to probably end it here. If you guys have anything you want to say, please speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want to know where I was working, if you want to list out any jobs that you've worked that are very, very sus, then go ahead. But yeah, this was a very interesting stream. I was freezing my ass off the whole time, but I did not let that stop me because I'm big professional streamer, man, and nothing will impede my performance unless it's sexual performance. Anyways, with that said, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. What? Hi.